Hey guys, this is Sir Robert here. I'm hoping you guys can hear me on this video. I want to show you a Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 attack. This is by Beastie Pro, who is a pretty experienced Town Hall 9 player. He loves GoWiPe and GoWiWi. I'm not a huge fan of those particular attacks, only because I find they're very good 2-star attacks, but they're not so great at 3 stars. And we, most wars are won for us, are very often are won and lost on 1 star. So every star counts. But that being said, a variation of a GoWiWi or a GoWiPe can often be very, very effective at 3-starring a base. And we'll watch what Beastie Pro does on this particular base. He knew that this could be a potentially tough war, and we've been in a lot of recent tough wars, and he had to come up with a strategy that he really could not settle just for 2 stars in this base, but really had a 3-star. So this is a decent Town Hall 9. I mean, it's not nowhere near max, but it's got some serious defenses there. It only has level 1 crossbows, but you got some serious defenses here. So let's see what he decides to do here. So it looks like he's doing a GoWiWiPe on this one. Yeah, a GoWiWiPe. So interesting combination. Again, he's thinking he wants to get 3 stars in this. He really wants to keep us in war and keep us competitive, and that was his strategy for this difficult base. And of course, with any of those ground attacks, you have to lure out the clan castle troops first. If you don't, I mean, they're going to really do a good number on your troops. Let's see how he manages that. So he lures out the clan castle troops there, takes care of them pretty easily, uses a wall breaker, breaks a hole in the wall, drops 2 golems down, which pretty well placed there. One is going to go towards this cannon over here, so it's going to attract the cannon here, this cannon here, that archer tower possibly, that wizard tower, possibly that crossbow, that mortar I don't think can reach, but eventually it will. This golem over here is going to attract maybe that cannon, that tower, that Tesla tower that popped, this mortar. Eventually it'll attract that archer tower possibly. So he's trying to get the defenses to fire on the golems, which is the key, and then he can bring other troops in behind them to really wipe out the buildings and eventually the defenses as well. So I'm sure he'll drop wizards behind these golems as they come in closer. And then eventually he's going to try to blast the hole to come up the middle of this base here. Let's see how he does that. So golems come up. They're drawing fire as we expected. And there he's at it. He's got those wizards down firing away. So he's got them coming up the middle there. He drops down his, looks like he has a rage spell down and a jump spell, so they're going to jump over that wall. Drops down his Pekkas to wreak some havoc in there and do some damage. Still has that Tesla tower up over on that right side over here, so he's got to be careful about that. And let's see how that works out. Wasn't a problem because they're firing still on the golems and they take it out quickly. Looks like he's dropping the Barb King there, but since that Tesla just went down, that Barb King has nothing to attack in here. So Barb Kings don't deal with walls. They like to go anywhere else other than go over a wall. So looking at this, that Barb King, since the Tesla just went down, now it's going to probably go to the closest building that's outside the walls, which may be this one or this one. But that's something to think about with Barb Kings. If you want the Barb Kings to go up the middle, You have to have some building in there to get them into, because they want to, or some wall breakers, because they're going to want to walk around. They don't want to deal with walls. And you saw the Archer Queen. Archer Queen has no problem dealing with walls. It'll shoot over walls, and it ran right up the gut and jump right over that wall from that jump spell that's still there. Looks like some wizards and some witches went around that way, no problem, because most of these defenses here are going to start firing on the troops that are coming up the middle. Same thing on this side here. Any that Barb King that's over here is going to be able to wipe out these buildings, because these defenses here are going to be firing on the golems and other troops. And that's how it's done. That was an awesome GoWiWiPe attack. Just great. Great job, Beast. Really great planning. Outrageous.